Hello everyone, it's Dakota and this is the 4th episode of Pokemon Ruby. Yes, we're getting prepped up. Sorry for almost saying pepper. We're getting prepped up for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Here we flip and go. Now look at what we've got. We're at an island magically from the 3rd episode, and then here we're at an island. And who's our special guest that took us here? Mr.Briney. Okay, so we've got to fight a freaking gym leader because 3rd episode gym leader, 4th episode gym leader. I did not mean for this to happen, but it has to happen for us to be able to deliver a letter to Steven, Mr. Steven. And even though I've done all these battles without you, because I've already attempted this episode and I lost the gym because my freaking kipper guy couldn't flip and do what he was supposed to. And the Macahuda that killed us, it's too hard to talk about. Kept on using arm thrust, just thrusting his arms in our freaking face. And this guy's all over here like, what happened? And like, I'm just trying to tell him, but look at his face. You can tell he already knows without me having to even tell him that he knows. Okay, so the music is back to normal from the 2nd attempt of this episode. The 2nd attempt where you had to turn it all the way up to like almost all the way, and you still couldn't hear it then. And oh my gosh, really freaking stupid Pokemon. I'm so sorry, my anger cannot get in the way of this video. You got to keep it friendly. Okay, so there's this one battle we are going to fast forward through because you got like 2 or 3 Metatypes, and I don't feel like having to force y'all to watch your little eyeballs having to look at that the whole entire time. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going anymore. I mean, even though I've seriously just done this. Dude, I'm so sorry. This is a dude with the 3 Metatypes, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward it. What? He's only got 1. You know what? We're already in the fast forward motion move thing, so you know what? We're gonna keep it this way. Just keep on freaking karate chopping me because that's exactly what you need to do. Okay, I don't care if you have enough power. I don't really have enough power to freaking deal with you. What are you gonna do? Potion. Okay, potion. Okay, we still have 3 left. That can heal us almost all the way. This is a bladey thing with the 3, right? Yeah? Yes, you are, ma'am. Yeah, you already know what happened. Yeah, you were there. Don't even act like you weren't. Okay, so before we do the gym leader, we're going to save, because if we don't, then I don't feel like having to flip and do this again. And actually, we're going to do a save state, so if we lose, like, on the 2nd Pokemon, we can always come back and come right back to the same spot that we just beat the 2nd one. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't, but I know what I'm saying. It's going to help you not be as frustrated about having to do a 4th attempt, because I don't even want to do a 3rd one. Gonna save right here just in case, just to be on the safer side of things. Green grass is greener over here than it is over there with Mr. Pokemon Trainer, Mr. with the blue hair, even though in the other thing he was gray haired. Okay, so we're gonna beat this guy, hopefully. If we don't die, hopefully we won't. We got it. We shouldn't have to worry about Mr. Machop. Because we murdered him. Well, before we answer this, we're going to do save state. And what you got to do is you got to press it. And for September 14th. So, no, he will not. And he's got to go to his bag. Use a super potion because it's too late to whatever. Okay, we could not actually beat him this time if we try really hard. Okay, we did. Okay, that's good. That was easy enough. It's too easy. Okay, thank you for the knuckle badge. Pokemon up to level 30. Level 30. Bulk up. I don't really give a care about level bulk. I mean, bulk up. It's not even level. It's just level. Oh my gosh, okay. Bulk up. I don't care about bulk up. We're going to go over here and heal up our champions. Little miniature champions. Well, there's only 2 miniature champions, and Only one of them fought in that battle, but we do have a Poochyena and a little Mr. Seed. Mr. Seed hasn't really gotten out of his little shell because he freaking stinks. Okay, now we're level 20. Yeah, I don't want you to learn it. No, yeah, okay, that's good. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're not supposed to be fast forwarded this much. And we're gonna try to get Mr. Poochie leveled up. Now, if he doesn't level up too much in this episode, I'm gonna spend another probably 30 minutes trying to level him up close to Mr. Kipper. I hate calling him Mr. when he's not a Mr. Okay, it's Magikarp. And we're going to fast forward this battle because you just know how Magikarps go. And I think he's only got one, but you know what? We're just going to kind of whatever with it. We're just going to defeat it. Then we're going to switch over to Mr. Kipper. Shift Mr. Kipper in for the battle. And we're going to use a mud shot on him because there's nothing better to do with the tentacle than shoot him with mud. Yes, I think I didn't even read what Pokemon he has, but pretty sure it's not one I want to fight. Oh, yes it is, because even though Magikarp freaking stink, it can help Mr. Poochie. You know, I don't think Magikarp gives too much experience. No, it doesn't. Let's go into a freaking majestic cave, which is beautiful. Now, I don't feel like even fighting this dude, but I will because it's something we need to do. Okay, we did it. Now we need to get a TM from this dude. See, because whenever I did my first attempt at this, you have to have the gym badge to be able to do this. I'm just going to say this right now. Mr. Seed can actually earn this, and his name is actually Mr. Seed. It's because I called all my other Pokemons Mr. His name is seriously Mr. Seed. Mr. Seed learned Flash. Now, the thing is, I fast-forwarded through this cave because I hate caves. Not all caves are going to be fast-forwarded through, but just this one because it freaking makes me mad. Thank you, and we're going to catch him. So you actually get to see our teammate, even though we may or may not actually keep him. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with him yet. We're not going to nickname this one yet. No, we just wanted to catch him for the fun of it because he's going to be our new teammate. Okay, we do have an escape rope, and we are going to use Mr. Seed now. And Mr. Macahoot is going to probably stay permanent for a while. Mr. Man, I know you're down here. I've freaking seen you before in my imagination station land. Why would you? Oh, I see why. Because you're a freaking little Mr. Zubat and you hate me and my friends. My friends. Yes, Mr. Poochie does have friends. And one of them is a potion that's going to be like all poured all over inside of his body, mouth thing. And I hate this because the lower I go into this freaking cave, the more it's going to make me mad. But you know what? We're getting there, dudes. We're getting there. And this is probably going to be a special 20-minute episode because it's a cave and I hate them and I want it to be something interesting or more interesting than just a gym, okay? Now, whenever this video is done recording, I can already predict that you're probably going to see a cave whenever, like, the main part of it, like, you know how you get a little picture, like showing your video off and everything? That's probably what's going to happen. Oh. I want to use his Astonish because he does this to me. Okay, even though he's not just the weakest right now, we're going to get Mr. Kipper out here. And we're going to murder it because we're stronger than it. And we're going to tackle you. Or we're going to slap you with mud because it sounds funnier. Okay, so all I have to do is freaking find the man named Steven. That's all I'm trying to do. How hard is it? Found an Everstone. That's good. That's better than nothing. Right? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm seriously getting frustrated because I don't know what the heck this man's wanting to... Oh, I found you. Okay, oh my god, I found Steven. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, what is it? Okay, thank you, Mr. Steven. I am blessed with you. Come on, give me the freaking escape rope that I got earlier. That's gonna make me not have to deal with your Pokemon anymore. Okay, thank you. Spin me around magically. Okay, so if I do know what we're doing, then if the TM's exactly what I need it to be, then we're pretty good to go. We've got it. Now, really? I don't know. Rock Tomb. Steel Wing. What the heck is not? Oh my gosh, really? I just healed my flipping Pokemon. Now this dude. We're gonna go to Slateport because I have to deliver something there. I know it. I do it. I knew it. Okay, so we're gonna slow it down. Oh my gosh, sorry. Slow it down. Now, this episode is seriously probably about to end because it's going to be a little bit too long, even though it's not supposed to be. Oh my gosh, just murder him already. Okay, so this is probably going to end right after this guy because, well, we've already traveled to the island technically, and we did defeat a gym and go into a cave. Therefore, I can technically say it was an episode, but don't worry because you don't have to cry or whine or whatever because there will be another episode possibly, hopefully coming out today or tomorrow. If not today, it's coming out tomorrow, and so it's not too far from what's happening now. I mean, you're not gonna die. I mean, even though we're gonna end it right after this battle, probably, it's gonna be okay. We're okay. We are, like, really good. We're good. It's okay. Didn't die. Now we are gonna stop right about here and say aloha. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the episode. There will hopefully be another episode today. If not today, there will be definitely one tomorrow. I think there will be one today, but I can't be entirely sure. So have a great day if I'm not gonna record again. I hope you enjoyed the video, episode, whatever, and we're gonna go home and press I rec.